17 people died here in September 2007 when contractors from US security firm Blackwater unleashed a bloodbath in Baghdad's Nisour Square. They said they came under attack, though investigations by the Iraqi government, the FBI and the Pentagon have all found there was no provocation. The families of the victims have been waiting ever since to see Blackwater brought to account. A hope that was dashed on New Year's Eve when a US judge threw the case out because of major missteps in the prosecution's case. Hassan Selman was badly wounded in the shootings. He shows me how 4 Blackwater SUVs blocked the street with 2 helicopters overhead. Then, after 15 minutes with the traffic backed up, the firing began. They started shooting at all the civilian cars that were waiting in this area, he says, including mine. Those who left their car were shot dead. Selman was shot in the arms, chest and back. When he tried to drive off, he claims one of the helicopters chased him and fired at him, hitting him 4 times. He's appalled the men who attacked him won't go on trial. I thought the American justice system was fair and impartial, Selman says, but apparently it's not. The government says it will sue Blackwater itself and is pressing for an appeal. The company, which has changed its name to Z, was banned from Iraq after the incident. Now the government says any ex-Blackwater security contractors still in country should leave immediately.
Instruction has been given to check if there is any Blackwater member. I think I advise him to leave Iraq and not to stay in Iraq anymore.
Dismissing a court ruling on technical grounds in a faraway country makes very little sense to people here, especially not to those who lost relatives in this square. And it does nothing to improve the already extremely fragile relationship between the Iraqi people and the United States.
On the nation's TV screens and the streets of Baghdad, Iraqis voiced their anger and disappointment.
We call on the American government, its president, its society, to bring back the rights of Iraqis who were killed in cold blood. The Iraqi government now should ask for an international court to try them in order to honor justice and compensate the families.
But nothing can compensate for the lives lost in Nisour Square. And this year, those who lost loved ones in a hail of Blackwater's bullets are still crying for justice. Diana Magnay, CNN, Baghdad.